I'm here to go over the top upcoming 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray releases for this Blu-ray Tuesday. I'm going to run down the most popular titles coming out here, give you my thoughts and recommendations on every single movie there. That way you can make more informed collecting buying decisions for your own collecting needs and just have a great time talking them movies. I'll go through the prices and all the pre-order information right now. So let's get into the list of bangers. So first up, we're going to have some A24 titles with The Brutalist on 4K Ultra HD at $34.99. Now, I saw this movie in theaters before Oscars rolled around, and I actually enjoyed how this movie was filmed and put together for the most part. Now, it is a super long movie, over 3 hours. There's an intermission in it, so definitely plan a day around this one. But yeah, there's great performances here from like Adrian Brody, and I just like the cinematography, how it's filmed. It's really cool looking, and I love the score. The score is fantastic, very memorable, especially when the movie just opens up. So I really enjoyed a one-time watch of this one. By the end, it did kind of get a little wild and lost me, but overall, I was happy with a watch. So if you're into A24 movies, kind of old school classic cinema throwback, then you may want to consider The Brutalist on 4K and $34.99 for kind of, I guess, a boutique edition of this movie isn't a terrible price. Same with this next one here. We got Baby Girl on 4K Ultra HD at $35. Don't know why it costs 1 cent more. But Baby Girl, I saw in theaters, and wow, know what you're getting into with this movie. It is very, very adult, okay? So be very cautious on who you watch this movie around. But you got Nicole Kidman in here that gives an amazing performance. She's excellent in almost every single movie I've seen her in. Surprised she didn't get much award recognition there. But yes, Baby Girl, definitely something of a movie, very intense. And I won't say it's like the type of movie I always enjoy. Not a movie I want to rewatch a bunch of times, but for the performances alone, I would definitely give it one watch if you're comfortable with the subject matter. Next up, though, we're going to get into some Scream Factory here with Night of the Creeps on 4K Ultra HD, finally 17% off, $32.99 for a new release 4K. That's actually not a bad price. I mean, it's cheaper than the A24 title, so I'll take that for sure. And I've never seen Night of the Creeps. I've heard only great things about this movie. It looks really fun, kind of just a 80s cheeseball of a movie, which I really enjoy. I love my 80s horror movies, so I definitely have to check this out. Definitely a blind spot for me. Can't wait to watch it. And yeah, I don't have the Blu-ray, so the 4K is going to be perfect for me. And I really do like the design and the artwork of the slipcover here. So yeah, can't wait to pick up Night of the Creeps on 4K. Next one, we're going to have Night Moves from the Criterion Collection 4K Ultra HD. Once again, $34.99, so around 35 bucks is that kind of standard 4K Criterion price. I don't know too much about this movie, but you got Gene Hackman in here, and I really like Gene Hackman as an actor. So sad with the recent passing, of course, but I want to see more Gene Hackman movies. I got to go through the entire filmography now. So Night Moves, you guys got to let me know in the comments below. Is this one worth my time? Should I pick it up and maybe a Criterion sale? So yeah, definitely have my eye on that one. Next up, we're going to have Delicatessen on 4K Ultra HD, of course, 20% off at $35.99. Now, this is a Severin release right here. I have never collected from this boutique label before. I know there's a lot of fans of this label because they kind of go more the obscure titles, more the cult classics, stuff that's kind of hidden away that not everybody knows about, at least for mainstream popular media. So Delicatessen, once again, don't know anything about this one. Besides, I looked up the trailer, and the trailer looked kind of freaky and a little bit trippy. I don't know what exactly is going on with these people like being controlled in the house like puppets. I'm like, what the heck is this about? Music definitely creepy going with it. So is this one I should add to my collection? Should this be the first pickup from that boutique label for me? Which one would you guys recommend that I pick up from Severin first? All right, next up, we're going to have Black Sheep on 4K Ultra HD, of course, 38% off, $27.99. This is a Kino Lorber release. Now, I did watch the Blu-ray back in the day for a Collectors Club episode. It was recommended to me, and I did not really love this movie. It seemed like a weaker Tommy Boy to me. I mean, you got Chris Farley, David Spade in there, but I just remember Tommy Boy being way better. So I didn't really care for Black Sheep too much. Got a little too silly and goofy, and like I've seen this before. So I didn't love the movie myself. So I don't need to upgrade to a 4K edition of this one. I know some people are excited. Some people love the SNL humor, kind of the spoofy humor, and these actors. So there you go. That's cool that Kino Lorber is diving more into comedies this year, and especially comedies on 4K. I absolutely love that. So yeah, maybe they're going to become the new kind of go-to comedy 4K label. So I love that for Kino Lorber. Can't wait to see what else they have announced. I'm definitely excited for what they're doing. Next up, we do have Tommy Boy. Once again, I was just talking a little bit about Tommy Boy here. You can go with the 4K Steelbook and Blu-ray and digital for $29.99, or you can go with the standard 4K slipcover at $25.99. Now, I have the Blu-ray of basically the same Steelbook right there, so I don't need to upgrade my Blu-ray. But if you don't have a Blu-ray of this one, yes, definitely got to get Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy is very funny. It's like, peak Chris Farley, just kind of SNL humor, very entertaining. So, yeah, got to pick up Tommy Boy if you don't have it yet. And once again, you can go with the Steelbook option or go for a little bit cheaper option with the slipcover. Either way, I think you will be pleased on that one. So, that's very cool that we're finally getting that all time classic comedy to the 4K ultra high definition. So, very pumped for that one. Next up, we got Don't Torture a Duckling on 4K Ultra HD. 40% off, $29.99 from Arrow Video. Now, I really love what Arrow Video has been doing lately. They do a lot of different genres, a lot of different styles of movies, and they seem to give a really good treatment, awesome packaging. And so the cover alone on this movie just kind of caught my attention. It was like so colorful and really popped out to me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me look up a trailer, see if I can, get interested in this one here. And so apparently it's a Giallo thriller. I'm just kind of diving into Giallo films. I saw Torso from Arrow. I thought that was pretty solid. And I just watched Deep Red from Arrow as well. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting Giallo more and more. I won't say it's my favorite subgenre, but it's decent enough. I mean, I've liked them all so far that I've seen. So is Don't Torture a Duckling like top tier Giallo? You guys got to give me the recommendation down below because I want to see the best of the best from Giallo. So I don't want to buy that one quite yet. I got to get some recommendations though from you guys. And then of course we got Shaw Brothers Classics Volume 6 here, 21% off at $134.99. Dang, that's a hefty price, but yeah, you get a lot of movies in here, martial art films, and I'm just shocked they're on Volume 6. I could have sworn like Volume 2 was announced yesterday, and now we're already on Volume 6. I mean, oh my gosh, so many martial arts films, and that is another subgenre I really haven't dived much into, so you guys will have to give me the recommendations on what you would recommend me checking out first for kind of martial art films, but wow. Volume 6 is impressive. I know people that do love these sets and have really been enjoying what, they're getting in this packaging. So that's really cool for if you're into the martial arts genre. That is awesome. So, I mean, they must be selling because they're already on Volume 6. I can only imagine how many volumes they're going to get up to with that one. But that is very, very cool. So a lot of great announcements here for you to pick up this Blu-ray Tuesday. Go and see if you can find them out there in the store. But if not, there's definitely Amazon links for you guys in the comments or description below. Check out that description. You got all the Amazon affiliate links there. Feel free to go and support the channel by buying whatever you want to buy for your movie watching needs. If you're going to get the movie anyway, might as well go through a link to help support the BlueTuber community. And then if you haven't already and you love this kind of content where we're in a kind of a physical media world here where we love to talk physical media releases, give you guys these movie recommendations, help inform you on your collecting buying decisions. And that's what it's really about. Let's help you guys get the information so you can build your collection how you want. and we're just here to support you on that collecting journey. So if you love all of that, go ahead and mega blockbust that like and subscribe to stay entertained and informed in the world of physical media. Once again, leave in the comments below what titles are you picking up and what recommendations you have for the community. And most importantly, have a great day watching and talking them movies, my friends. And if you love this physical media topic, go ahead and mega blockbust another video. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.